Okay, we're going to get started. Leslie. Okay. My name is Skeeter Miller, and this is my business partner in the back, my loving business partner, Ed Norton.
Oh.
This is our chef partner, Bob Hauser. And just to kind of give you, does everybody have their little cookbook? Yes. Okay. There is not a test. You will all be graded. But we will ask you at the end what you thought, get ideas and everything else. I've taught several cooking classes at Central Market in Houston at Rice's Epicurean Market, and what I found was when I went to cooking classes, what you get is no wine, a little bit of food, and you pay a lot of money. And what did you learn, right? And you had to buy their cookbook. Well, this one we decided what we would do is bring people into our restaurant, let them get a cookbook, get to drink some wine, see that we really do make our dishes from scratch, because our concept is very difficult. When you have a buffet, we hate that word. All you can eat, we don't like that word either. And people's paradigm is that it's bad food in a terrible atmosphere, and what you see here, it's not that way. And so what we want to do is we want to have a good time, ask questions, see that we make Bob makes everything from scratch that we have here. And tell your friends about it. We want to grow these classes, have a good time, but don't be afraid to ask. And wine helps you ask questions. That's about it. So anyway, y'all have a great time. This is Bob Hauser. Take it away, baby.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the first dish I'm going to be making tonight, it's the insalata with pompelmo and gorgonzola. That's grapefruit and gorgonzola cheese. And to start, I'm going to make the vinaigrette. It's a creamy Dijon shallot vinaigrette. This vinaigrette actually was the house vinaigrette at Le Cirque. I trained in Le Cirque in New York City a long time ago, back in about 1991. And this was their house vinaigrette. It's a grape vinaigrette. And then the salad is composed of baby greens, grapefruit segments, the gorgonzola cheese, and toasted walnut, and a little bit of chive. And maybe seems a little bit strange to put those components together, but I think once you taste it, you'll see they balance each other out really well. So I'm going to start with the vinaigrette. And I'm just going to do this in the blender. It's the easiest way to do it. And like Skeeter said, at any point, you guys have any questions you want to interrupt, please do so. I'll answer any questions. Okay, so I'm going to start out with 2 tablespoons of pasteurized egg yolks. You could use regular egg yolk if you wanted. If you're brave and you don't think you're going to get anything from it, that's fine. Or you can buy pasteurized egg yolk at the grocery store. The reason I use I'm using egg yolk is it's going to emulsify the vinaigrette.
Can you pasteurize it yourself, or is that a tricky process?
It is a tricky process. I mean, I've seen vinaigrettes where you drop an egg in boiling water for 60 seconds, like Caesar's. You can do that, and so you quasi-pasteurize it, I guess. I mean, I think that was that's something I've seen before, where you can drop it in boiling water for like 60 seconds. You know, but who knows? I mean, if you buy good eggs and you buy them from a good source, I don't think there's really any issue. But I don't see my measuring cup, so I'm gonna wing this. A half a cup of sherry vinegar. This is from Spain. And I love sherry vinegar. It's very acidic. It's very flavorful. It's got a great nose. I've just got a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to hold the minced shallot till the end. I'm actually going to stir that in at the last minute. I could puree it, but actually I like a little crunchy texture. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper. Thank you, sir.
This helps Bob loosen up.
That makes for a better chef.
And then And then I've got thanks. Okay, a cup and a half of oil, and I'm just going to drizzle that in while I'm blending. And that's going to emulsify that vinaigrette. So let's just do that.
What's your favorite olive oil, Bob?
Bob,
You can't hear me. No one ever knows. That's pretty stupid.
Bob, what's your favorite olive oil? Leslie asked you this question here.
Let me think about it, and I'll tell you. I got to think about that for a second. Because I'm cheap. I go to H-E-B. I buy H-E-B. but there are better ones. Let me think. I'll tell you. Okay. Let me think about it. So that's done. That's done. You can see it's emulsified. It's got a good thick consistency. And I had water in there. You can add just a little bit of water at the end. It's just going to lighten it up a little bit, make it a little bit more frothy. I don't have any water right here, so I can't add any water. But
Put some wine in it.
no, it's okay. I don't get it. So there we go. I'm just going to put these are baby greens I bought. You know, you can buy these things at H-E-B. When I learned how to make salads at Le Cirque, what they told me is you don't want any dressing at the bottom of the plate or the bottom of the bowl. You just put enough vinaigrette to coat the greens, and that's it. If there's a pile of dressing at the bottom, you've overdressed the salad.
Well, then what do you mop your bread up then?
I need some water. Okay, I need a couple plates.
That's what the-
Peter, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what Danielle Ballou told me. And I'm just going to sprinkle some shallots right on top. And you can sprinkle the walnuts right on top. And there's the gorgonzola crumbles. Let's mix that up. I'm going to put a little more black pepper because I'm a pepper guy. Here are the plates. Thank you, Skeeter. This is a great summer salad. Refreshing with the grapefruit. That's it. That's the whole dish right there.
Bob,
That's it. Insalata di pompelmo. You want me to put it somewhere else?
yeah, we wanted to look at it in, yeah, there you go.
In 3D. And hopefully you'll be getting yours any second now.
Hey, so Bob, on,
Yes, ma'am.
on sectioning the grapefruit,
Yeah.
what's your secret for that?
Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'll show you.
Is that
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.